Hey, how you doing, guys? I'm new to Twitch. My name is Richard. I'm a black guy. I'm a little funny looking. I don't show my face that often. Um, what I do is play video games. I don't really do a lot of going outside and playing at the park or going to NFL games or nothing like that, like everybody else does. I'm not from Europe, and I'm from America. I'm from Kentucky. Um, those things are different. I got stuff from Europe, and when I was in middle school, I took a French class, and I learned a lot about France. But I can't speak any foreign languages. I could just basically speak English. I graduated, but I graduated with honors. But that's I think that's everybody did that. It's not special. Uh, I play video games, but I don't really play the stuff Twitch plays. I play the X. I got an Xbox One S. I've been playing Xbox One S. I think for about 7 years, and I got 200 games. So I just stay home and play. That's my New York, L.A. stuff. That's how I do. I don't really get into that type of stuff. But it ain't nothing religious, nothing like it. It's just that where I really don't show myself anyways. But Xbox is so big that it's like McDonald's. See what I'm saying? So you really don't want to mess that. You don't want to mess that up. I've had a few bumps in the roads. So I mean, I don't want you to. I want you to think I'm messing you up. And even though it's still content. And then see, some things called dirty laundry. You try to get that stuff out on the first drop. You got to do it at the end. Sometimes it don't go right the first time. But what that is nerves, and then if you can count, you can add, subtract. That's good. But I'm saying for as they call foreign countries for U.S., uh, you know, counting is something hard to detect if you can really count because the money is different in different countries. Not all U.S. dollars. See what I'm saying? And you should know that, but I mean, if you really was an honor student and you got some money from it, see what I'm saying? And that hurts a European girl because she doesn't know what's hitting her versus you may be law abiding and tax paying, and that's those simple little things will hurt a European because they go through strict guidelines, uh, but they really can't relax. Like they can't really sit down and relax. This is Kentucky. This is Kentucky, and I'm smoking a cigarette, regular cigarette. Now, what I got out of I got unlimited resources, so I get unlimited coffee and cigarettes, Wi-Fi, and in my rent pay. So I'm just going to milk that, and then go to my next place when they move. Like how they do. No, you wouldn't know this actually. You know how they do. Uh, it's hard to understand. Like move from going to class. Then go to different classes. That'll be my move when I finish this graduation. I graduate to the next house. Yeah, because I got the limited funding too that'll pay for it. Yeah. But no, I don't use drugs. I don't drink alcohol. I don't have sex. I do drink alcohol every once in a while, but that's different. Mine's different. Where I can handle alcohol. I'm only 42 years old, but I can handle alcohol. I drunk so much alcohol that I thought it was a real thing. I thought it was a religion, and I said that no, don't drink the alcohol because see that's an old man's thing where you want to tackle racism. Racism is a game. It's a game, like a video game. Racism is just a game. It's just a game like a video game. That's a different way of putting it because racism's in movies. See what I'm saying? Racism's in movies where you may thought that was illegal to say, but that type of shit is real hard in movies. See what I'm saying? But Europeans don't know nothing about nothing like it. Don't know nothing about no racist movies. See what I'm saying? So normally, though, what you normally get out of American movie, you'll see a KKK or a black guy fighting it out. See what I'm saying? That's funny. See, that's some funny shit. But they really blast them if they do them. But see, over there, theirs is so strict that no, they can't really. They can't reenact a gunfight. See what I'm saying? And I say that that's good for guys because we're strong enough to play video games without really primal instruction. See what I'm saying? And I would talk like a white guy or a regular brother, but I think you like that type of mix where you know that the shit's easy. See what I'm saying? You want it easy before you want it hard, but that's what usually the case is. Everybody has stuff to tell, but legally, they people put too much emphasis on the legal part because they just want to get rich. See what I'm saying? Yeah, cops a dead end job where you don't really want to roll into the PD. It's a dead end job, point blank. When you hear something like that, you need to get out of there, man. You shouldn't be gambling with a dead end job, man. See what I'm saying? That's just wrong thinking. You're gonna be a dead end job. So I use my money to fund my gaming, but I get paid gaming. I'm on GameCom. I get paid 30 cents an hour. I know you think that's bad, but I'm saying 30 cents an hour is different for regular guys because they know what 30 cents will make uh, versus the UF. 30 cents can make a good amount of dough, but I've been doing it for about 7 years on the Xbox, so they're getting that money. So I'm saying I'm making 30 cents, but they're making a little 30%. So I'm saying that's the extra of it. But see what you have a lot of times in games, you have like a disclaimer saying if you're pregnant or elderly or don't use drugs or don't smoke alcohol while you playing the game, you could have a physical breakdown. See what I'm saying? And then when you have that physical breakdown, you'll be in the hospital. Shit, like I got playing Pac-Man, I had a heart attack. See what I'm saying? You don't know why. Because in Pac-Man, see the goal of Pac-Man is basically to get the highest score. Highest score. You don't have to really go over to each stage. See what I'm saying? You just get the highest score, hop off it. See what I'm saying? But you want to buy the game because that's just the game you have to play. I got 200 games. I got 200 of the new Millennium games. See what I'm saying? And then that's different than where you're fantasizing New York City, L.A., Miami. That's a fantasy. See, that's a real fantasy that you trying to make happen. Where the shit's at Walmart, you need to go to Walmart and get your stuff, man. Because that's tough. That's tough from old people watching you like that. And you praying for help somewhere. That woman will call the police on you, man. Yeah, you do something. You fall down. You calling the cops, man. It's like you drunk or something. Man. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm saying that some of that stuff is too easy for you to pass up. While you got the New York and L.A. stuff, but I'm saying that's a fantasy versus the money is the kid reality. Money is a kid's reality where as long as that kid has money, you won't mess with him. If he's dirty or rotten or something like that, yeah, you gonna drill sergeant him. See what I'm saying without the lesson. So versus the kid with the money, see what I'm saying he's gonna buy Xbox, and a lot of things can go like that if you know how to handle kids. Teachers are worse at handling kids because they got to sit there with 25 for as long as they want to do it. See what I'm saying? You with kids in gaming is different because the gaming part is going to have kids on it, but they're not really going to be 16 or 5. They're going to be 18, 20, 30 years old, man. You're thinking 42 senior citizens. See what I'm saying? So that's where, you got the money. And then if you choose to manage it right, then you can give it, you can pitch a little tutor or something like that. See what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that go along with adulthood that all the regular kids can't get involved in. But you have the option of doing what the educational system gave you. You can say no to drugs, no to sex, no to alcohol, but you got the option of choosing it. See what I'm saying? You got the option of choosing it 100%. But the only thing about choosing it, there's a drawback where you done took the New York, LA. You could have stayed at home and backed up the Bucks, and you could have had your own little toilet bowl. See what I'm saying? So that's what happened. See what I'm saying? You went ahead and went too high. You know how you do the lottery? People only pay $1 for the lottery, man, and that's what they're going to get, probably $1 million out of it. They're going to get $1 million out of it. You done went up to New York City, and I guess you're doing the lottery, but hell, you're the prize. If somebody bust you, not cop. I mean, they bust you in the act or something like that. Like you put out a big bag or something like that. You're 25 years old. Get on a plane going home. People are rolling. They're rolling at you like the Grand Ole Opry. They're sitting there applauding and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So That's bad. That's bad. I'm gonna get off. See you later. God bless you. Amen. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Bye.